Did you know that there are over 30,000 boulangeries in France selling 6 billion baguettes each year? Bonjour, I'm Riyom Kamra and I'm going to take you on a journey to the wonders of French bread and what they mean to French culture. I chose doing this topic for three main reasons. Firstly, I love French cuisine, especially French breads. I would like to explore and learn more about them. Next, breads are a crucial aspect of French culture, and it is the magic that powers the whole of France each day. 98% of French people eat bread every single day for all of their meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Thirdly, the French have truly mastered the art of bread making, and there are many varieties of bread coming from all over France, which is why I was so fascinated about this topic. Speaking of the art of bread making, let's visit the Riyom Boulangerie, which is an authentic artisan French bakery here in Jakarta. I'm going to speak to the chef, Ramon Medina, who is the founder and baker of this boulangerie. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Here at the Riyom Boulangerie. Hello, I'm with Chef Ramon, who's the founder of Riyom Bakery and Boulangerie, and today I'll be asking him some questions, and he's an authentic artisan French bread maker. So, Chef, how are the French breads actually made?
Tergantung roti-roti. Ada beberapa roti yang kita pakai yeast dan ada beberapa roti yang kita pakai sourdough. Contoh ini adalah untuk buat baguette. Jadi baguette it's roti tradisional yang dari Prancis. Semua orang di Prancis atau mungkin 90% orang di Prancis makan baguette. Jadi setiap hari adonan kita simpan di dalam mesin.
After placing the dough in the machine, the dough is divided equally into square pieces. The chef is shaping the square dough into round buns, which will be baked. This dough becomes the brioche, which is a sweet type of French bread. The dough is now being divided into long and narrow pieces. This is done to create the baguette.
Baguette levant. Kita tidak bentuk lain seperti ini saja. Jadi bagus supaya tidak nempel dan kita simpan seperti ini.
So after putting every baguette inside, you will do a fold to divide each baguette, as you can see in the video.
Baguette.
This is a multi-grain baguette. This is the original pretzel that I'm holding over here, and this one is the pretzel that's made into a different type of shape. I'm now here at the oven, so that's where all the dough is kept, and that's how it looks like after a bread is taken out of the oven. So this is the kitchen where all the breads are being mixed. So over here, as you can see, is the whole wheat bread mixer. Over here is the baguette mixer. Over here. And here's also mixers for mixing different types of breads. There is a baguette etiquette, which are typical habits related to the baguette. When you go to a French boulangerie, you can say, "Give me two," and you can get two baguettes. You don't even have to say the word baguette. The baguette is so long that people in France generally carry it under their arm while walking, and they start nibbling on it. When you're eating a baguette with people you don't know really well, you can cut the baguette in slices. But when you're eating a baguette with people you know really well, you can break it apart by hand and give each person a part. I'm now gonna try some authentic French bread. But wait, did you know that there are a few phrases in French that are associated with bread? Long couple un jour sans pain. So in French, that literally means a long day without bread, which refers to a task that is either long or dull. Another French expression is gagner sans pain, which literally means to earn one's bread in French, which refers to earn a living. Wow, it tastes super good. Wow, I learned how the French bake their loaves in the authentic way. It's a key aspect of their cultural identity too. For the French, bread is synonymous to sustenance, work, and comfort, reflecting on their everyday experiences and how the French view the world. Bread is so important in France that it's even in the laws. By law in France, a traditional baguette can only be made from 4 ingredients, which are yeast, flour, water, and common salt. It can't contain any preservatives or additives, which means that French baguettes can only last for 1 day. As an Indian, I resonate with the bread culture in France. In my country too, breads are celebrated and are a part of our daily life. We have different types of breads coming from all the different regions in India. Indian breads are also eaten accompanied by a side dish, such as the baguettes might be eaten with jam and cheese. By understanding the tradition of French breads, we can better appreciate the breads of different cultures. What the baguette is to France is the naan to India, the tortilla to Mexico, the pita bread to the Middle East, and the pizza to Italy. I admire how these diverse types of breads display cultural significance for their own countries. My response to the SOI is that French bread shapes one's cultural identity, as the art of bread making was passed down through generations dating back over 2 centuries. Bread applies to all the aspects of a French person's social life, such as family gatherings. The aspect of bread greatly influences the cultural identity of a Frenchman and how he views the world around him. To sum it all up, you can take a Frenchman away from France, but you cannot take bread away from a Frenchman. Merci.